Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Whole Foods Wednesday. So this week, again, I have another huge haul for you guys, and I'm so excited to show you guys what I got, so let's just jump right into this. So the first thing I got were these Tude Good to the Core apple juices, and I've talked about these several times before in my other hauls, and last week I tried the Fuji apple one, and that one turned out to be my favorite, but unfortunately they didn't have it this week, of course, so I just picked up these three instead. These are really good, and I highly, highly recommend these. I got bananas. These are the whole trade ones. And I've been looking for the mini bananas and I haven't been able to find them since I bought them last week, which is kind of a bummer because it's great as like a pre or post workout snack. I've been loving those and I really hope they have them again soon. I got 10 red potatoes because we are going to have roasted potatoes along with chicken this week. It's one of my very favorite meals to cook. And I got Amy's Light and Lean Spaghetti Italiano. And I had this last week, and this was really good. It was just a very quick lunch for me, and I really enjoyed this. I think I'll be buying some more of these. Not a lot at a time, but just one here and there. I got my 2 yogurts, and these are my favorite yogurts. The Stonyfield Smooth and Creamy Organic Fat-Free French Vanilla. And I fell behind with my yogurt, so I only bought 2 this week because I don't want to have to throw any out when they expire. So far we are good to go with those. But yeah, just 2 this week. I got organic fresh rosemary and organic fresh thyme. I got 4 Parker House rolls, and these are really good. These are my favorite rolls. They're like bite size. They go really good with pasta. I got cut up watermelon. I had got some last week and it was so good, you guys, so I definitely wanted to pick it up this week as well. I got my favorite kind of cheese. This is the Seaside English Cheddar. And this is so good. I love to have like grilled cheeses for lunch, or it's just good as like a snack or like a little appetizer. So that is my favorite kind of cheese. I got organic stewed tomatoes. And I got several of these teas. I'll explain in 1 second. Okay, so last year, I bought a bunch of these teas during the summer. They were so good, you guys. I can't even stress enough how much I love these teas. But I haven't had them in a while just because it's been cold and whatnot. So, okay, this one is separate. So these are the Inco's white teas. This one is the organic one. Now, it's interesting because they're not all organic. So these 2 are organic. This one is not organic. And this one is not either. But they have really great flavors and it's really refreshing. And at only 56 calories, it's not a bad deal at all. So I got blueberry and apricot and white peach, and I think this is honeydew. Yeah. So these are really great with like lunch or just as a little pick-me-up. I like those. And this is an Honest Tea pomegranate red herbal tea. I've never tried this before, but I saw it there and I figured I would get it for Sal because he loves like pomegranate teas and everything. The next thing I got were these 365 brand baked naan chips. And you guys probably remember from my haul last week, I picked up the baked naan chips and the green chili chutney flavor. They were so good, you guys. I can't even tell you. You guys have to run out and buy those. They were amazing. They were the bomb diggity, especially with the hummus. But this week I wanted to try the tikka masala. And in town we have a really good Indian restaurant and I always like to get their chicken tikka masala. So I thought it would be really cool to get these and see how these are. See how like authentic and how they compare to like, you know, like the tikka masala sauce from the Indian restaurant. So I got these and I'm so excited to try these. I got 365 brand organic cane sugar, and this is for baking. This is the largest size that they had. I do a ton of baking, as you guys can probably guess. I got Whole Foods brand organic orzo. And this is just good to have on hand. Some of the recipes that I like to make use orzo, and I just don't want to run out, so I want to have it when I need it. So I got that. I got 365 brand organic romaine salad. And this is a smaller container than the salad that I usually buy. And we just haven't been able to finish that salad, so I decided to pick this one up. I've never tried this one before, but I'm excited to see how it is, especially with our favorite salad dressings. Okay, I've never tried this before either. So this is the Whole Foods Market Cooking Organic Seasoning. And they had a bunch of different flavors, but I wanted to pick up the Peruvian barbecue. And I know in the fish department they have a lot of different seasonings, so I figured I would get shrimp, which I'll show you in 1 second, and try to make like a good sauce with this and see how that goes over rice. So I'm really eager to try that. I got 365 brand elbows. And I got 2 spices. This is the 365 brand organic red pepper. This is crushed. And I also got the onion powder. And I got 365 brand organic tofu, extra firm. Now usually I like to buy the soya tofu, and I've showed you guys that many times before, but the reason I didn't buy it this time is because I went to pick one up and it was completely like sticky and whatnot, and all of them were like that, and I just didn't want to like have to show you guys that in the haul because that's kind of gross. So I just got this one instead, although it's not my favorite one, but it's good. So you guys can definitely try that one if you haven't already. I got 1 lemon. And we're on to the last bag. So I got 100% grass-fed beef. And I don't know why it says patties. They're not patties. It's just ground beef. And this was 1.1 pounds, so a little over a pound. And we are having the macaroni with like a meat sauce kind of thing tonight, so I'm gonna use this to make that with. And I got organic chicken breasts, and there are 3 in here, I believe. And finally, I got this whole catch wild Key West pink shrimp, and these are frozen shrimp. It's 1 pound of frozen shrimp. And the reason I bought this is because, as you guys know, I usually buy like the regular shrimp just from the fish department, but they didn't look that good today, and I'm like super picky about what I buy. So I decided to pick these up, and I've actually never had Key West pink shrimp just because I'm from New Jersey, so we don't really get those fresh here. So I wanted to try this, and I'm really excited to see how it compares to the ones that I usually buy. So here's everything that I got. And in total, everything was $125.96. So as always, please check out my Instagram. I post pictures of every single thing that I make, but if you don't see it uploaded towards the top, I probably already have taken a picture of it and posted it down below, so just go through the feed and you guys will definitely see it. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys here next week. Happy shopping. Bye.